Welcome back to Liquid Lunch. It's me, Hugh. Hilton is here, and we're now joined by Anthony here at the table. Anthony, great to meet you.
Wow, my pleasure, both you gentlemen. My pleasure.
So, yeah, so it's good to have you here. I know you came here last week, and we weren't doing a show, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
I did.
But,
well, no, it wasn't. I hopped up on the desk and banged one out anyhow for Randy, is it?
I don't know who's here. Randy, was it?
Randy was here. Randy and Ariel.
Ariel.
Yeah, it was great.
Right.
So, yeah.
So you kind of got the vibe of the space,
yeah, I got
and
the vibe,
so you weren't entirely unprepared coming here today?
Well, well, I'm unprepared every day, man. I'm just trying to get through my day, just like that. Yeah.
So let's, actually, before we do anything and we get right into the conversation here, let's, I know you want to play for us, and we're looking forward to hearing some songs. So do you want to do a song for us just to open things up here?
I will, and
you just go ahead and I might come over there and adjust the mics a bit, but you just keep playing, all right?
Great. This is for all my brothers on the ramp. Original tune for you.
You see, for all the time I've been there, and all those times I faded, for all those times, and then I made you cry, and I really wanna be there. I asked you, and I really wanna be there. And I wanna walk with you, and then you know I see you. Oh, and I had to walk away, and I had to walk away, and I had to walk away, and I had to walk away. I had to walk away, had to walk away. I walked away. Ooh, I walked away. Oh, I walked away. I walked away. I see. Oh, and I see you. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. See. Oh, I don't hate when you get that way. You're so locked up and cruel. And I don't hate when you get that way. I'm not somebody's fool. Just walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away. I walked away. I walked away. Ooh, I walked away. Oh, I walked away. I see. Oh, and I see you. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Oh. Oh. And I had to walk away, and I had to walk away, and I had to walk away, and I had to. Oh, see, I don't hate when you get that way.
Yeah.
Good goddamn.
That's sizzled, Anthony.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Now,
so
right to the edge.
So humbling.
First of all, I got a note that you got a real powerful voice, and you're playing with a lot of energy. which is awesome. But really, actually, I got to ask. You said that you dedicated that one to the guys on the ramp.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, I'll give you one further hint. We would get a whole room full of guys just to, I don't know, smiling ear to ear. It's a tune that I'm starting to write. It's called On the Ramp with 7-Eleven Joe. And just a bunch of guys that I call myself a part of. It's the unfortunate few. You know, I changed my life about 3 years ago. And all the friends and folks and acquaintances I made along the way.
Yeah.
As I got my musical chops back and changed my life. You know, and grew up a bit.
Yes.
Still doing that sort of thing, still growing. Thank God for that. Like that.
Yeah.
To all those boys, men, and women.
Thank you for doing that, sharing it, the emotional depth. I walked away.
Okay.
You know, I probably can't even imagine
Okay.
everything that you are expressing and that I felt you expressing. Other than it was poignant and powerful truth, you know, that's keeping you alive today and giving you a reason to live.
Yep. If that came through in that'd be the truth. Not to interrupt you, sir, but it would be just like that. It's a strange feeling that little old me can appreciate in such a way. Feel so legitimately humble.
Yeah.
And try to make a difference. You know, it's just, it's miraculous.
With sounds like that, I assure you, Anthony, you are not trying. You are making a difference. Just giving people the chance to hear you. Thank you.
Thank you. You're so welcome. Just that message through music. It's like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His soul is rich.
Powerful. Powerful stuff. Whoosh.
So now you're on the roadway and off the ramp.
Yeah, well, I'm still on the ramp. And I'm still on the ramp. And I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Right where I'm supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Right where I'm supposed to be. I'm a fortunate soul to know the fellas I know on the ramp. Fortunate man. Fortunate to had the wherewithal to listen and take it in.
Mm-hmm.
And do something with it and think about it and put it into practice. And learn that process that I had tunnel vision. That process wasn't even something that I even pondered slightly.
Yeah.
I should be a wrinkled up prune before you right now, and I'm not.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have any sense about me at all, and I do. I shouldn't. It's got nothing to do with me. I can assure you of that. I know that. I don't know if I can convince anybody of that, but I think you understand. I can see it in your eyes, sir, like that.
Yeah. I have a sense. The words you spoke, fortunate soul, it's more than beautiful that you recognize it, express it in your music, even in your words.
Right.
You know, maybe it's a song title for you for another one that you make, but there's just so much in you.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear more of what you do and what you're interested in doing with your musical career, and you know what next steps are for you.
Wow.
How people might be able to help.
Yeah. I'm open to all that comes natural and honest.
Mm-hmm.
And it helps to keep me real. As I'm finding out, it's a lot easier said than done. And to be consistent at it is another animal in itself.
Yeah.
But it's a pleasure to reach there and get the messages. Like, I don't know what it is. I mean, I remove this guitar from my lap, and I'm 20 thumbs and toes. But when I put it here, I looked up, sir, and I seen your face, and I knew it was okay to say something.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. There's no wires between us connecting us.
No.
It's intangible, yet it's corny as it sounds. It's very tangible to me.
Yeah. Here too.
Okay.
Here too. It makes
Thank you so much.
the planet a lot nicer place to walk and live, and to know that
We can do it.
Yeah.
We can do all that.
Yeah.
We can do it. We can. We can. Because you just need to go no farther in your window to see the miracles and the unbelievableness of it all. It tells you anything is possible.
Yeah.
You know. It's That's what it tells me.
I love you for sharing that
Wow,
message and
thank you
bringing
for your
it
strong words,
right
sir.
on the table.
Wow. Because you have like more life experience than me, respectfully, and I so appreciate you saying what you do and looking at me in the way that you are.
Yeah. I know there are many paths. I believe that there are many paths you've taken that I'm not really familiar with, yet I have some sense of and an appreciation of, and that you're here now as you are.
Okay.
To me, that's miraculous.
I appreciate you accommodating all that. Once again, I'm growing.
Yeah.
With the
That's
help
a
of others.
beautiful
So
thing.
I got my help already. Right
Cool.
there.
So
Thank
what
you
are some
much.
of the next songs that you want
Well,
to
I'll do
do?
another original tune for you.
Awesome.
Just tune this up. It's got to be right, you know. All right, I'm not English. Just give me a second. I have a friend who owns this guitar and either looking at this live feed or possibly going to look at it later. As I tune up her guitar, saying, sorry, Anthony. Sorry. God love you, girl.
Yeah.
My sweet Jesus.
Anthony, a friend of mine, shared the expression, forgive everybody everything.
Forgive everybody everything.
Including ourselves.
I love those off the cuff, on the surface comments that when you look at it and peel away some layers of what you just said, it has something to it.
Yeah.
Once again, a young punk like me learned something I thought was not a complete sentence.
Yeah.
It taught me here and now to take another look at it so quickly, and I checked myself, and there's something to what you're saying. And a lot of those life slogans that the older generations have shown us how to hang on to, simple and to the point, and the truth. That'll work, my friend.
Cool.
Okay. Another original tune for you, a song about a woman. I mean, what other type of song is it, really?
I'm thinking back in the day on a night on a cold stair when I wound you up with the words and I go get someone treat you right. Come on now, it's not angel, and I know you're more than just an angel face, yeah. And I didn't make you a dream, and we light our souls into night key, yeah. She didn't need no up against, and no facts on life. She didn't need no all around. That girl was up all night, right? I'm thinking back in the day, and a night on a cold stair. When I wound you up with the words, and I go get someone treat you right. Come on now, it's not angel, and I know you're more than just a angel face, yeah. And I didn't make you a dream, 'cause we light our souls into night key, yeah. She didn't need no up against. That girl was up all night, right? And tell me now that you let 'em, and tell all your lies untrue to you. And tell me now that you wear this custom-made disguise by you. And tell me now that you feel, and I need to say the things that you do on each day, on each day, on each day. On each day. See, tell me now that you let 'em, and tell all your lies untrue to you. And tell me now that you wear this custom-made disguise by you. And tell me now that you feel, and I need to say the things that you do on each day, on each day, on each day, on each day. That was just not near. Nah, just not near. That was just not near. And on each day,
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Back in the day, I would have walked out of here and grabbed the first person whose ear I can bend, like a spin doctor, and say, well, you know what? The whole room was clapping for me, right? Nowadays, I look at it and I see the type of gentlemen I'm surrounded by and women, and I'm just so appreciative of this room clap for me, little old me. It's like that.
You have something that I would call graceful grit.
Wow. I get a kick out of it because the truth really is I'm trying to get through my day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and as well trying to nowadays be appreciative of each step along the way as I grow with this new awareness.
The more you share your music, the more I believe you'll be a model for so many people that are on the ramp.
Wow.
And
thank
in other
you so
areas
much
in their life.
for remembering my friends on the ramp. It's like that. Peace,
Yeah.
my brothers. Like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah.
Gives me hope for all of us.
Yeah.
And you're doing your part.
Mm-hmm.
Just carry on.
Yeah, we are. We're all a bunch of captains of the Hope and Faith team.
Yes?
Yeah, we
Cool.
sure are. So we hang on by a thread. Grab that thread harder than any rope we ever let slip through our hands.
You've added something else. Hope, faith, and action. Or they call it love in action.
Well, you know, I respect you so much just by the way you look at me. It sounds like a stretch to say it, but it's just the way I feel. And I'm just so honored by it. I'm just trying to make a difference from some of the things I've seen and was so fortunate to see. And give some folks that had no say some say, because they got something to say. They have something to say. You know, and some of the unsung heroes that try to make a difference in individual lives with care and concern, faith and hope, like you said, with all that good stuff. I'm honored to be a part of any of that.
Well, we are all honored. Tell us, if you would, you've got more repertoire songs already, CD, or
Looking for
what are
anybody
next
that-
steps for you?
I'm looking for, first and foremost, I play for all those guys once again, not to, that can't, guys that don't have the ability to or want to and didn't get the opportunity to. And anybody that believes in what it is, this message through music that I spread and would like to get involved is accepted. Right now, you're looking at the whole deal. And I think I can conclude somebody else, at least in believing, that I believe.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
And another gentleman there as well. Yeah.
We want to hear one more song before we wrap up. But before we even do that, I'm just curious. I mean, you carry this message of hope and optimism, right?
Well, I try to. I don't know if I am.
I'm just wondering if, because there's people out there that are suffering. They don't have hope or optimism. And I'm just wondering if what you would tell somebody like that that's walking around without hope, without optimism, what you could suggest.
I'm on a race against time. And all my eggs are in one basket, and the basket is wearing quite thin, to be honest with you. I've said it earlier once today in here, and it's true. And if I can somehow get my story out there, and then we take a look at it, it's got to give hope. Because I've heard people say it before, and when they said it to me, thank God I stored it up there, but when they said it to me, I wanted to tell them to be quiet. And that's a diplomatic way of putting it. But it's true. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Because I was a goner, sir. 3 years ago, I was a goner. I was a goner and convinced of it. Knew it to be true. So, that'll be my message. If I can beat the clock, so to speak. Terrible analogy, nonetheless. It's like that.
In the end, though, none of us beat the clock, right? The clock ends
Well,
up beating all of us in the end.
before my time is up on this earthly place and I can spread some message of hope to some guys that had no hope, you know what, if I don't, having something to say about it and its demise, my position on its demise, will be fine for me too. I'm going to go down with the ship, if need be.
Okay.
From what I've heard, the beat the clock, my experience here is you've already done that. And it's each moment that we beat the clock. We can't beat the clock for eternity. That's something else. That's something, that message of hope and faith that you're living right now. So, let's carry on. I'm so thrilled to meet you today.
Wow, wow.
Interested to all... Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry about that for interrupting. I'm not great at showing appreciation. I've built some hard shells the last little while. But when I, you know, see that friendly face and that face that accommodates, and I look down and who's there? One of these dudes is there. It's that message in music gives me hope. If you can give me hope, gosh, you can give anybody hope. I don't say gosh too much. I said it here.
Another miracle.
Give you an original tune, a little message first, once more from my friends, my buddies, my soulmates, in a lot of respects. It comes clearer and clearer to me all the time.
I can see everything, 'cause I can see through rain. Oh, I can see that everyone, 'cause we're all the same. Ooh, we're all the same. She danced down and in my mind. I was woman, she loved me so kind. Then played and with my soul. In the end, we never did let go. Oh yeah, she's dancing. Come on, she's dancing. See, I ran and I ran and I did all that I can, but I never let go. Until that showed, oh yeah, you're dancing down and in my mind. Oh yeah, you're dancing down and in my mind. I see this woman, oh yeah, this woman, oh my, this woman. She's got flashbacks of you. Bring me to my knees. Sweet sounds of love, shout out into the ground. Not knowing me, you can't understand the lengths that I'll go to be your man. Dancing down and in my mind. Oh yeah, dancing down and in my mind. I see this woman.
Anthony, thanks for doing this today.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And I don't know if if there's any contact info that you want to give out to people.
I have a phone number, message center.
If you want to give it out. If you want to give it out.
Vanessa.
Do you want to? You don't have to say it on the air, but if you want to.
I forgot where I was, man. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, if anybody wants to reach me and play a part in a message through music, can make a difference. I know it to be true. There's no question about it to me.
Yeah.
And I feel there's others. I don't know why I feel it, but I do. Nonetheless, it's Anthony at 416-604-5912. Like that. Thanks.
All right.
Thank you guys so much.
Your number
Thank
once
everybody
again?
here.
Yeah.
Some of the unsung heroes over here monitoring my silliness. Yeah.
Cool.
What we're going to do, we're going to put the phone number up in the credits, so people
perfect.
will be able to see that if that's okay with you, Anthony.
Okay.
And because this is going to be on the internet, and
That's fine.
people
That's
will be able
fabulous.
to see it. So
Thank you so much.
okay, thanks for doing this. All right, so let's play another track. We got Amy Thiessen's music now. We're going to come back with Jake Tiley as Liquid Lunch continues here on thatchannel.com.
You, Anthony, thank you.
Thank you, man.
Where have you been? And now time runs into seconds, and your presence is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And outside the sunshine melts the snow on the street. I wanna drip down your body the moment our eyes meet. When you soak me in through your skin, I swim in a heart so loud and so clear. And I could feel your love, feel your loss, feel your longing, feel like right now